It's Week 15 of the NFL.
And at center stage, it's the Raiders' reigning league MVP.
He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Raiders.
So now it's the Raiders' turn to go on offense for the first time. And they'll be led out by their third-year quarterback.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment.
Here's Thomas. He gets this to Davante Adams. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Second down and 3. Thomas will look to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. To throw is Thomas. Rolling to his right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. Now Thomas. The slant connects with Davante Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. And even in today's age of offense, that's a number that's meaningful to quarterbacks. It's not an easy plateau to get to. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. From the 17, Thomas under a heavy rush, and down he goes. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas, the homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a third down coming up. Looking to throw. Thomas. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. Offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more, and he's been a nightmare for defenses to try and contain all year long. NFL leader in rushing. Throwing to start the drive. Thomas. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Second and 10.
The coverage by Rudy Ford.
Off play action. Thomas sliding out of the pocket. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back. Patience. Back to throw. Thomas. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Well, that's how you convert on third down with an explosive gain of 34. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. He hits Adams complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw again. Touchdown Raiders. Deontay Johnson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Raiders go. Offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he's been incredible all year long. The NFL's to throw is Thomas. Throwing to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. The final shot before break. Thomas steps away to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So, all right, well, the home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And his numbers this year have been eye-popping in a lot of categories. In one area that's throwing to start the drive. Thomas. And that's complete to Adams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Thomas. Open man downfield is Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Off the play fake, Thomas, and that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
A throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete as well. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. On 1st down, they'll start out with Wright, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw. Thomas. Short throw caught by Bowers. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
A gain of 6. That's good for Las Vegas. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Thomas. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. Back to throw. Thomas. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Thomas. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hit
a wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the 49ers will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but and now here come the Raiders. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The numbers throwing the ball have been great. He's up over 300 yards now for the game. They go play action here on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams. His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Raiders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and the Raiders heading out to take over. Now Thomas throwing to start the drive. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will be taken down, but it is a huge play there to flip field position. And they'll be on the other side of the field as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Right. Is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll try to run the option here. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Thomas. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another Touchdown. This thing is ugly. That right there, Charles, is your exclamation mark. They already had the nice lead on their way to a victory, but one final touchdown here to widen the margin late in the fourth quarter.
Let's make it pretty simple. When you can seemingly score at will, why wouldn't you take advantage of being in that zone and getting one more?
Now this offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That's to the left side where he's got Bowers. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Thomas. This is caught. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hit or recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the
I was listening to the album. Good luck. You're on your own.